We are reaching the end of season 6 and we still have absolutely no clue as to how the finale will play out. Recently we got some information from Thomas Astruc about season 7 and a while ago he and his team stated that the finale will end on a cliffhanger. This entire season has already been so great and exciting that if the finale holds up to the hype we've been seeing across this season, season 6 will be labeled as the second best season of this entire show, right after season 2 of course. There was so many new and exciting things done this season. There are storylines that are genuinely interesting. We have the Marinette is lying to Adrien storyline, we have the Secret Council, we have Zoe as Fury, Alia trying to figure out the secret Marinette is keeping, there's Noe, and there was the time Luca asked Marinette for her Miraculous in the erased timeline where she told Luca the truth. This season is just awesome on so many cylinders. Now we still have 2 more episodes to watch before the finale, those being Queen of the Dread Zone and the Dirty Fires. As of writing this, we have next to zero information on these episodes or season 7 for that matter. So that's what I wanted to talk about in this video, how the last episodes of season 6 could play out and what we can expect going forward. Let's start off with Queen of the Dread Zone, as this is the episode most fans assume that Chloe will make a return in. And the only reason why I see they think that is because of the word Queen in the title, since whenever Chloe was akumatized, there was Queen in her name most of the time, and she's also Queen Bee, which adds more validity to this theory. I for one don't believe it will happen, I hope I'm wrong, but based on the direction the writers are going for with Zoe and Noe, I don't think there is enough space to make Chloe a relevant character again. So I am assuming it'll just be some random character getting akumatized in Queen of the Dread Zone. Next we have the Dirty Fires, which is kind of hard to guess as to what the episode will be about. Based on the name, I'm assuming a kid will be akumatized, with the logic being that the kids don't like the rules and their parents will probably ask them to be more clean and tidy up the mess they made, and being upset they will be akumatized to have more freedom and basically dirtify the city. Like I said, as of writing this, there is no new information out for these episodes, so by the time this video comes out, there could have been information released that completely contradicts what I'm saying. Next up we have the finale, and we have zero information on the finale except that it'll end on a cliffhanger leading into season 7. I can't make any predictions as to how it'll play out, but I am hoping by the end of the season, Adrien figures out the truth about his father. But other than that, I think things will just be insane. There has been so much build up with so many plot threads that could last for 2 seasons, and some were obviously set up to have a payoff at the end of this season, and I cannot wait to see it happen. Now we can talk about season 7. According to Thomas Astruc, season 7 will start off with a 2-parter, basically picking up from where we ended in the second season, which is a unique way to start off a season. It has never been done before and I'd really like to see how it'll play out. Thomas also said that the technical problems they had in season 6 is almost completely gone, meaning we will get episodes one after the other. And if we are going with that logic, starting next season, we should have a 6-month hiatus between seasons, which actually sounds great, since each episode should presumably release every week or so. It should take about 6 weeks or around 6 months for one season to air, and another 6 months to complete or almost complete the following season. And if some of you remember, the 3D animation parts that were animated in the Tokyo special was not done by Dwarf Animation Studios, the studio animating the main show. It was done by STIM Studio, meaning while the main show is airing, there will be another studio animating a world special that could be released between hiatuses, keeping the fandom alive. And if I am right, that would be an amazing strategy to not kill off the fandom between seasons. Since Irupe was introduced in season 6, I am assuming the Rio special will be the next special to be released after season 6 ends, which will be super exciting. And according to Thomas, broadcasting networks are rather happy with what they are seeing for season 7. So that must be a good sign. Now, how will things play out for the rest of the season? Well, we might get the civil war that many fans have theorized to be a possibility of happening, and we might get more episodes that has the Secret Council as a threat. Also, side note, I love how their official name is the Kingdom, yet we as the fans call it the Secret Council. I like that. I hope they keep the Kingdom as canon, but to make things more fun for the fans, we will call it the Secret Council. Anyway, I also believe we might have the team be more divided than ever, with some heroes like like Zoe going rogue. Also, I believe we might have the team be more divided than ever, with some heroes like Zoe going rogue, and Ladybug will find out, but she might not be able to get the Be Miraculous back, since Zoe might simply refuse and fight Ladybug head on. And I think we might see more of Chrysalis in her true form in more episodes throughout season 7. And since there is a high chance that the truth will come out at the end of season 6, we could see the public also turn on Ladybug in season 7, with posts and videos criticizing Ladybug and her actions and how the public struggles to trust her, and this could also affect the hero team's reputation, which circles back to the team being more divided and somewhat blaming Ladybug for the situation they are in. If all I'm saying here turns out to be true, or something even better happens, I know this show will reach the same level of popularity it once had back in its prime. That's all I have to say for now. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and tell me about your thoughts down below. I'd love to read it. See you soon and stay miraculous.